हेलो फ्रेंड इंजीनियर्स, इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स, सभी को इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी स्किल्स भोपाल से सुधीर जैन का नमस्कार। आप इंजीनियरिंग जॉब इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन सीरीज में निक्की जी एंड सोनू जी की 4-in-1 तैयारी को फॉलो करते हुए अपनी भी तैयारी कर लीजिए। आइए।
Hello guys, this is Nikki.
Hello guys, this is Sonu here.
Hope guys you all are doing great and hope our videos are helpful for the preparation of job interview. Now let's start with the preparation for success in job interview. Hello Sonu, how are you?
Oh, hi Nikki. I am good. Hope you are also doing well. So, what about today's study plan?
I am good. Today we will ask questions to each other randomly related to our physics preparation. Okay, now let's get started.
Nikki, you motivated me to forget hesitation and start speaking in English. Nikki, you please tell me about Archimedes Principle.
Yes, I got it. This states that the upward buoyant force that is exerted on a body immersed in a fluid, whether fully or partially submerged, is equal to the weight of the fluid that the body displaces. Archimedes' law is a fundamental of fluid mechanics. Sonu, I am speaking slowly so that I don't forget.
Sonu, slow speed helps me also. Yes, we studied in ninth that a body immersed in a liquid loses weight by an amount equal to the weight of a liquid displaced.
Okay, now tell me what is density?
Density? Let me think for some time. Okay, I got it. Oh, it's so simple. Density is the comparison of mass to its volume. In other words, density of any object is its mass per unit volume. Unit of mass is kilogram, unit of volume is cubic meter, and when the unit of mass is gram, the unit of volume is cubic centimeter. And Nikki, you remember that the mass of an object doesn't change. Weight changes with a change in gravity as explained by Newton or upward thrust as explained by Archimedes. Okay, now you tell me what is volume?
Let me remember about volume. Yes, now I got it. Volume of an object is the amount of space in 3 dimensions occupied by that object. Unit of volume is cubic meter or cubic centimeter. Simple understanding is that volume means the capacity of water that can contain or the amount of water it can displace. By the way, you should know 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters and 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeters and 1 cubic meter is equals to 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter, that is 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter, that is equals to 10 lakh cubic centimeter or 1 million cubic centimeter. Okay Sonu, now it's your turn. Tell me about weight. What is weight? How can you define weight?
Okay, wait. Give me some time to remember what is weight. Okay, yeah, I tell you. Weight means the gravitational force acting on it. Its unit is kg meter per second square. This is also denoted as Newton. Weight means W is equals to mg. Here, m means mass in kg and g means acceleration due to gravity in meter per second square. 1 kg mass has weight of 9.8 newtons on the surface of Earth, means 1 newton is equals to 9.8 kg meter per second square. Clear, Nikki? Okay. Now you remember force means push or pull on an object or mass which causes change of velocity. And pressure means force per unit area. The standard unit of pressure is Pascal, that is equals to 1 Newton per square meter.
Yes, I remember force and pressure. Do you remember speed and velocity? Okay, please tell me about speed and velocity.
Yes, speed is change in distance divided by change in time. This is a scalar quantity, while velocity is change in displacement divided by change in time. This is a vector quantity. Okay, okay. Now you understand what is acceleration.
Yes, you are right. Oh my god. We started with Archimedes' law and covered buoyant force, gravitational force, mass, weight, speed, velocity, acceleration units. See, all these are related to each other.
You are right, Nikki. Now let us relax for some time. Nikki, what you do when you want to relax? You know, I start smashing a ball on the floor for some time, say 5 to 10 minutes, and restart studying.
I close my eyes and take a deep breath for 5 to 7 minutes and start again study. A little change helps in concentration. Yes.
Yes, you are right. Okay, now tell me about Newton's laws of motion.
Wait. Newton's laws of motion. Yeah, I remember. Okay, listen. There are 3 laws of motion by Newton. The first law says that an object at rest stays at rest and an object in motion stays in motion with the same speed and in the same direction unless acted upon by an external force. Likewise, we don't start study unless mummy pushes to study. Ha ha ha. And the second law of motion is the acceleration of an object is produced by a net force and in the direction of force. And the last, that is third law of Newton, is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Yes, you know, all the engineering applications are depending on Newton's laws of motion. Nikki, one more important fact is engineering means reduce use of human efforts. Human efforts means muscle power. We get tired by using muscle power.
Yes, exactly. Likewise, take an example of a mixer. मेरी मम्मी कहती हैं कि जब भी बिजली नहीं होती है तो चटनी और मसाला पीसने में बहुत थक जाती हैं। वैसे ही पिताजी कहते हैं कि जब स्कूटर नहीं था तो वे साइकिल चलाते चलाते थक जाते थे। इंजीनियरिंग रियली रिड्यूसेस द यूज ऑफ मसल पावर। इंजीनियर्स नहीं तो इंसान को आराम ही नहीं है।
Okay, Nikki, let's talk about inertia, moment of inertia, momentum, etc. You please start with inertia. What is inertia?
Yeah, I tell you. Inertia means the resistance of any physical object to change in its state of motion, including change to its speed and direction. And the moment of inertia of a body about the given axis of rotation is the sum of product of masses of all the constituent particles and the square of the perpendicular distances of the particles from the axis of rotation.
Now please speak what is momentum.
Momentum. Sonu, I don't remember about momentum. You please tell me about momentum. What is momentum?
Okay, no problem. I will tell you. Momentum means the property of a moving object to continue moving, and its formula is m into v, or mass of the object multiplied by the velocity. The unit of momentum is kg meter per second. Now let's talk about friction and coefficient of friction. Nikki, now it's your turn.
Okay, let me think about friction. Yeah, uh, yeah, friction is the resistance to motion which is experienced whenever one solid body slides over the another. When two bodies are loaded together, the tangential force required to initiate sliding is called static friction force. Now, you explain about coefficient of friction.
Okay. Yeah, I remember coefficient of friction. Coefficient of friction is a measure of the amount of friction existing between the two surfaces. Numerically, this is friction force upon load. You will see this is a ratio of two forces.
Yes, exactly. You are right. Now, I think this much is enough for this session. Sonu, do you agree?
Yes, Nikki. Thanks so much. You helped me checking my readiness issues. In the next session, we will check on another basic topic of engineering. And Nikki, do we need to check on MLT?
अरे नहीं भाई, ये तो सबसे पहले समझना होता है. इसके बिना इंजीनियरिंग कहाँ?
Yes, you are right. My Mosaji told me about interview philosophy. They try to judge candidates' knowledge and understanding with these topics. They may ask us to explain floating of ship in seawater. We will explain with the help of Archimedes law, like this any topic. Okay, Nikki, please don't forget to practice MS Office use. See you in the next session. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay, bye. Call you later.
Thank you, Nikki ji and Sonu ji. See you again. So, engineers, you are following 4-in-1 exercise of Nikki ji and Sonu ji. Physics is one of the major constituent element of engineering practices. So, physics is taken as the base of preparation. See you soon. All the best. Take care of your health and time.